What's up, YouTube? I'm G Infinite. Today, we'll be talking about the Red Guardian and Crimson Dynamo, the Build-A-Figure. So stay tuned for the episode on Red Guardian and Crimson Dynamo from the Black Widow wave. Alright guys, so today, the first figure that I want to get into is the Red Guardian. This is the Red Guardian from the Black Widow movie. And I really like the head sculpt. I think it's a nice head sculpt. And there you see the realistic MCU head sculpt of the Red Guardian from the Black Widow movie. And like what they did with the whole beard there, they gave it a little bit of that gray on the beard. And you notice there the hair is combed to the side. Not bad at all. Really like the head sculpt. Wish they would have given him an interchangeable head sculpt though, just so you can interchange it with the mask on. But I'm going to show you guys what you can do. So let's get into this. Like the uniform, obviously, for those of you that don't know who the Red Guardian is, he is the Soviet Union spy and also kind of like the Soviet Union Captain America. The Red Guardian's been around for a while and he's really, really tough in hand-to-hand combat. So I like the uniform that they gave him there with the star. The star is gray, that light gray there. And then you see the straps there, the light gray straps with the silver buckles, which is really nice, a really nice touch. And then here on the shoulders, you see a little bit of that black lining there. And of course, they gave him a little bit of padding on that glove there. There you see that gray padding. And then around the arms, you see more of that light gray. Like the compartment, the belt that they gave him that light gray belt with the silver buckle there. And then on the pants, you see that solid red color. And it goes all the way down to that light gray and black on the boots, which I really like. And if you're looking on the sides, you see a little bit of the straps there on the sides. And then here on the shield, one thing that I love about this shield is that they gave it a lot of cool colors and very, very cool patterns. There you see like the lining and the inside is all gray. That light gray silver there. And then the star is silver on the inside with the red outline, which is pretty neat. And then, of course, the Red Guardian, man, just a great job. One thing that I want to show you guys is that you can interchange the other Red Guardian that came out before. This Red Guardian right here, what you guys can do is interchange the head sculpt. And I'm going to show you how that looks so you guys can kind of figure out if that's something maybe you might want to do. But nevertheless, this Red Guardian is really cool. And I love the new uniform from the Black Widow wave and the Black Widow movie. So this should be definitely a cool Red Guardian to see and see what storyline they're going to go with as far as Red Guardian. So this is the Red Guardian from the Marvel Legends Black Widow wave. All right, guys. So here, I just wanted to show you a glimpse. If you decide to switch up the head sculpts for both these Marvel Legends Red Guardians, this is what they would look like. Not too bad. Obviously here you might have to do some paint work on the neck so it could fit the same skin tone as the face. But I would also change a little bit of that white there on the head sculpt and that upper like kind of like Spartan look there. What I would go with there is I would probably change that into a light gray, just so it could blend in with the actual face mask. So yeah, you could do some custom work to this, but all in all, it would look pretty cool with the mask on actually. And that's just my opinion, but nevertheless, this is the Red Guardian, and you know, you could definitely switch up the head sculpts or interchange them. Obviously, the Marvel Legends Red Guardian that came out before, you can definitely do that as well. So just wanted to show you what that looks like. And now we'll be getting into the Build-A-Figure Crimson Dynamo. Alright guys, so the next figure I want to get into is the Crimson Dynamo. For those of you that don't know much about the Crimson Dynamo, he came out in Tales of Suspense, issue 46, and he was actually an opponent for Iron Man. And of course, Crimson Dynamo was a Soviet Union spy, and just really, really cool. Everything kind of worked out for Crimson Dynamo because he realized that he was being betrayed, and later on he came on board to fight for the United States. And not bad. There have been different versions of the Crimson Dynamo suit and different people that have worn the Crimson Dynamo outfit. So I want to go ahead and get into this Crimson Dynamo, which looks amazing. Obviously, in the head sculpt there, you see a lot of that metal look and that metal plate there with the red eyes, and you can see kind of like those laser eyes there, and just looks really, really cool. Like the faceplate, that silver faceplate that they gave it, and there you see like the mouthpiece. Not bad at all. And then of course they gave it more of that robotic look, that metal that you see there on the neck. And just the bulkiness of this Crimson Dynamo is pretty amazing. Like what they did with the shoulder padding that you see there. You see kind of like the bolts around the shoulder pads, and then those cracks in the center there that just make it look so massive. And then of course the red star for the Soviet Union. And then going further down, you see a lot more of that robotic look to the Crimson Dynamo. And just really nice touch to the silver and burgundy that they gave him. Of course, the scale is a little different on the upper portion, but the legs are very similar to the Shield Mandroids. And I'm not sure if you guys can see my Shield Mandroid there, but just very similar in scale to the Shield Mandroid, and just other different Iron Man suits, of course, as well. So just wanted to show you what that looks like. And you could tell by the legs, obviously, they have that same look, that same bulky look as the other Build-A-Figures that you see there. And I wanted to get into the hands, of course. The hands are a little bit different because you see a little bit of those gauntlets there. And it looks like almost that kind of like aqua green around the gauntlets. And then you see more of that two-tone silver and burgundy on the hands. For those of you that don't know, Crimson Dynamo can absorb electricity wherever there is electricity. So he becomes a real strong opponent. The suit is crazy because it just gives him that super strength. And of course, any electrical current that is flowing, he can absorb that and just become really a force. So this is what the Crimson Dynamo suit does. It's just a really cool look. And there you see him holding up Iron Man. And of course, I just wanted to show you that Iron Man has been one of his opponents. And there you see the old school Tales of Suspense Iron Man suit there. And this is pretty much it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and just turn them around real quick just to show you what that back portion looks like of that Crimson Dynamo, because he does have a very cool back portion, kind of like a jetpack there. And you see kind of like that red on the center, kind of like that fire about to flame out. And just more cool features to that suit. And like I said, guys, this is the Crimson Dynamo Build-A-Figure from the Black Widow wave. Just wanted to show you guys real quick my other Crimson Dynamo. This is a more sleek look to the Crimson Dynamo suit. And there you see it. That's from the Iron Man 2 Classics that you're looking at there. And a real cool look to Crimson Dynamo. Like this suit a lot. Just wanted to show that off real quick. And this is the newest Crimson Dynamo and Red Guardian from the Black Widow wave. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the Crimson Dynamo and Red Guardian figures from Marvel Legends Hasbro. And this is from the Black Widow wave. So please subscribe, hit that bell for the next notification, and definitely hit us with a like. I'm G Infinite. Peace out, YouTube.